Good evening, my noble knights of his high blaze Templar, and I'm doing a kind of an unusual review today. I'm sorry, I'm a little breathless because I'm still sick, but I'm going to be talking about some experiences, this time with McDonald's. Now, I've been ill, and so obviously I don't want to cook when I feel this miserable. So they had a buy one get one thanks to a football team win thing. I'm not going to actually say which store it was here to keep how anonymous. I'm going to kind of keep it anonymous for them in that regard. But if McDonald's themselves contacts me or whatever, I can share that information with them. But anyway, here's my experience. So I go in about 6 p.m., maybe a little earlier, 6-ish though, and it would have been 6:03 actually. Just around there. So I go in and I look at the drive-thru. It's packed. Cars are rolling around, and I know, okay, I've seen this before with this McDonald's, and that line is going to take forever to move. I don't really want to be there for 30 minutes. So there are several cars in the driveway parking lot too, but there are like 2 or 3 open right next to the door. So I go to one and go in. And there's a couple people at the cash registers just placing orders. So I go up, let them do theirs, and then I do mine, and place the order. While I'm doing so, I notice a sign that says, try our new apple pies, or try our apple pies. If we don't ask, you get one free. Well, I do my order, which was the buy one get one on the Big Macs, and run the card, and then go ahead and ask about the sign, like, is this new? Yeah. Okay. And she then asks, after the transaction's already been done, would you like to get one? Well, they lock the card, and the fact that the order was already placed, kind of not a good sign. So I'm not going to blame McDonald's so much on that, but I think she might need a little bit more training on that, and it is a little disappointing. But still, you know, the fact that the promise wasn't fulfilled, that is disappointing. Anyway, so then as I'm waiting, I'm told that they have no pickles. So I almost canceled the order right then and there. But I said, looked at the receipt. It was buy one, get one. I'm tired. My head hurts. I'm actually, my head's spinning a little bit, so I don't want to deal with it. So I go ahead and go, okay, fine. So this is the Big Mac, one of the two that I did get. And kind of see what I mean? It's kind of all over the place. I was watching him literally toss the lettuce on. But as I'm waiting, another customer picks up a chocolate shake, and I thought, oh, that sounds good. I almost want to pick one up. And then I was like, you know, I might actually wait a little while, just long enough for the card to unlock, because that McDonald's locks the card temporarily, just so people don't overcharge on it or anything. But as soon as I hear that, they're out of ice cream. So that was my wonderful experience with McDonald's tonight, and honestly, I've had a lot of disappointing experiences with this particular McDonald's, and it really is disheartening. And is that cheese? Is that? Yes, it is. That's the cheese. The burger is literally just slapped together. So this is an extremely disappointing experience, and I'm sure the other one's built the exact same way. Let's go ahead and take a look. And they have no pickles because they had no pickles. And oh, there's even... This is unbelievable. There's even lettuce outside of the box. I don't know about this side, but there was on that side. I mean, I get that you're busy, but come on. Having lettuce outside the box and it just literally flopped in all over the place. It's not even on the burger. And the meat, look at that. That's insane. So this is my review of the McDonald's, and it is extremely disappointing. I'm sorry, but this is pretty abysmal. Just look at this. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, so that's that. And as long as I don't get food poisoning, I mean, that would make everything so much better, but here's hoping. Anyway, I'm going to post this. I know it's not every McDonald's, and it's mostly just the McDonald's nearest me. It's been an issue for years, and I could tell some horror stories there, and if I wasn't sick, I wouldn't have gone there. So, yeah. The reason why I'm doing this is not because I want to bankrupt that company or anything like that, but I want to see improvements, because this is unacceptable. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Later. Good morning, noble knights. Sorry if I sound really slurred. I've had a horrible night. I wasn't going to make this video, but it is almost 7 a.m. I haven't been able to sleep. My stomach is absolutely rolling. First, I thought maybe it was because I was hungry. No. And it has been rolling basically for several hours. Needless to say, I'm feeling pretty miserable. And not from the sickness. It was focused in here and here, so the fact that it's my stomach now, and after that meal I'd worried about beforehand, not a good combination. Needed to also mention the first of the two Big Macs, I could barely taste the sauce through almost 3/4 of the burger, and it was just like a splat of it towards the end. So this has not been a fun experience, and I don't know if I will ever go back to to that particular McDonald's, or I don't even know if I want to go back to a McDonald's. Just thinking about it right now, it's making me feel ill. I didn't want to have to say that, but yeah, we have it. So I'm going to slap these two together. I probably won't even bother to do a capture or a way to transition. Just do this real quick. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let McDonald's know as well, because this is ridiculous, and you shouldn't get sick eating out somewhere. It shouldn't happen. Mind you, I was ill before, but a different type of illness, so yeah. Anyway, I am currently absolutely miserable, and hopefully I can figure out something to clear that. Cheers. Bye.